Alright, let's go. Let me just turn this up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so this takes place immediately after that other quest where it's like... What was the last thing that happened? Aishaha was Zhongli's story quest, right? So that means this is... Well, is this technically a story quest? No, right? This is actually, like, canonically the story. So I think that means this takes place after the Abyss Herald thing. So that was like a couple patches ago. That was still 1.5 though, I think, right? This is 1. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So we still have like some canonical sense here of what's going on. Anyway, let's see what's actually happening here. What am I doing up? Listen, I decided to I wanted to play the story quest now, so I decided to stream it that way I could upload it to YouTube later. And yeah, that's all. And it came out like right now, so I wanted to play it like right now. So yeah. Let's see what happens.
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
Yeah, this is gonna be major spoilers, by the way. So if you don't want to watch, then if you want to play the quest for yourself, you shouldn't watch this. Yeah. If you want to remain spoiler free, yeah. Thanks for coming though. Bye though. I'm probably not gonna look at chat that much from now on. By the way, I'm just gonna probably like double down on this quest.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you, and when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us, and we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going. Then Paimon will be sure to keep up the good work. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
I still need to find that god.
Oh, you mean the god that took your sister?
Oh wow, we're actually gonna talk about it.
You're right. After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
Honestly, I have no idea, like,
Yeah.
what's even going on with that.
Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Anemo and Geo Archons. So, next... Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Liyue Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
I can't believe we remember that. I think we actually talked to her in like a side quest.
Let's see what she has to say.
Did we talk to her during the lantern ride? I forgot when we talked to her. I know what NPC they're talking about, but I can't believe like we actually remembered about Atsuko.
I could get used to this.
I mean, I feel bad that like I don't remember all the NPC names and stuff like that. But that's crazy that like we remember that. I forgot if we ever talked to Atsuko like canonically in the story. Like, you know, like as part of the main story. I'm pretty sure we talked to her as like an NPC for like an event or something. I definitely remember talking to her during the lantern ride though. I could just teleport, but I kind of want to enjoy the view for a bit. I mean, generally, like, for story quests, it's one of those things where it's like, you want to, like, take your time. Because, I mean, you can't really play these that often. I mean, you could if you want to, like, restart all over and do, like, a new account, but, you know, so these kinds of stuff are, like, once-in-a-lifetime experience, more or less. You know. Well, at least the first time, anyway. It's gonna be crazy when Inazuma comes out, though. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like somewhere below Guyunstone Forest, like somewhere right here. I'm like almost certain it's gonna be like somewhere over there. I just can't help but think. I could be wrong though. It could be like way somewhere different. That's not Atsuko. Oh, this is a fucking. Oh my gosh. This is okay. Wait, hold on. I gotta stop talking to this guy. That's a commission. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. This is literally a commission. I started doing the commission instead. Holy shit.
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh,
Oh.
so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person!
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Huh. Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and freshwater supplies soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out, but to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
And someone from Liyue saved you. It's probably Beidou, right?
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Is that like the vision thing?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in
Oh, okay.
Inazuma.
It's like a
We usually collectively
ruling
refer to
body.
them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree.
Oh no.
They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
There are answers to questions I must know there.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma. And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing outlanders.
Jesus.
Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
There's a place for Outlanders to go, right?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed. But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue.
Like Beidou.
Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou,
Woo!
then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Well, I mean, it seems like our only
The
option.
Alcor is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard that it's currently anchored
Wait,
by
do I have to
Yellowstone
swim there?
Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Wait, okay, I know where their ship is. Their ship is, like, right here. Oh my fucking god. I have to swim. I have to swim there, holy shit. Okay. Yeah, I know their ship is over there, because I've swam there before. I've, like, very early in the game, I swam there. You know, just for the lulz. Oh my god. Do I have to... Oh my god. I think I have to swim there again. Okay.
No time to lose.
I think it might be faster just to go to the top of this mountain and just... To just, like, jump off. I think that's the fastest way. Other than just straight up, like, swim in there. Wait, it's a lot feels a lot closer than usual. Am I crazy? I can't tell. Let's just climb. Yeah, let's just climb a bit.
Yep.
Feels like the safe solution instead of possibly almost drowning. Oh god. Okay, we're just gonna stick. Oh shit.
No
Okay.
time to
Oh,
lose.
ignore me. I'm just passing through. Yep. Nope. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Yeah, yeah. Nice seeing you too, dude. I'm just gonna. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
Just passing by. Don't really have time for you. Nice seeing you, Ice Sky. Alright, golf. Okay. Alright. Alright. And we're off. Goodbye, Abyss Mages. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh. I thought when they meant it was gonna be anchored, I was hoping maybe it was actually gonna be more near here, but you know, this is fine too. I'm glad I actually went here earlier because I don't know if I would have had to have done that quest. Because when you go to Beto's ship, you have to do a quest to like actually like be here, I guess. That makes sense? Something like that. Oh, Beto! Oh my god, wait, it's them. It's them. They're right there.
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
Yep, have we met?
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person, judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing. I guess that time has come.
Hey! The name's not Floating Thing! It's Paimon!
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
Wait, Kazuha can tell that can tell we can use wind and we can use Anemo and Geo.
Huh? The fragrance of what now?
Wait, that's actually so interesting.
Fragrance ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary
Oh,
addition
so that's
to
how
my
you say it.
crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
I literally cannot stop looking at Kazuha.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
Maybe a good thing, bad thing.
Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to
Dude,
watch
are we
out.
cheating
There are a
technically?
few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
I mean, we don't have a vision, but we pretty much manipulate the elements like we do.
And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads.
Should I just not use any elemental
I think
abilities
we can
then?
expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after. Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Oh, it's just. Oh, man.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor.
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
I'm not too worried.
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
Alright. Sorry, 1 second. Alright, there we go.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
I'm actually curious too if it's possible. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. I wonder if it's possible. Oh my god, do we have to swim back? Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, wow. Okay, so I was right. So the event does take place somewhere over there as well. Alright, wow. Okay. You know what? Just for the sake of it, I think what I'm gonna do here. 1 sec. What I'm gonna do here is I'm going to. Because I kind of want to, like. Here, 1 sec. I think I have it here somewhere. 1 sec, yeah. You guys are seeing all my team comps. Alright, here.
There's still a long road ahead.
I kind of want to do this as just the Traveler. I think it'd be cool. Wait, do I have I'm pretty sure I have the Traveler built. Did I swap anything out? Okay, I'm good. For anyone curious, my Traveler is just bit for, like, regular, like, DPS kind of stuff. So it's, like, 50% crit, like, 100% plus crit damage, stuff like that. I think I got, like, 2k attack or something like that. Yeah, but it's not super special. But I want to try. I mean, I'm guessing we're fighting in this tournament, right? For sure. So, I'd feel weird if I kind of want to do it like bare bones. You know what I mean? Wouldn't it be cool if the Masterless Vision is how we get the Electro? That would be cool instead of having to resonate with the statues. I mean, while I like resonating with the statues, I think it'd be pretty sick if like we just have a vision with like the Electro, with the Electro like element on it. I think it'd be pretty cool anyway. All right, let's try it
Before
out.
we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
All right,
They
let's see.
said that they had to be renowned fighters.
Uncle Yun.
Who will we be up against?
Okay, who's this guy?
Hello, are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
Just want to take a look around first.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria.
This
if
guy
I
does
were you.
not look how he
They
sounds.
don't allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Tsukuba
Former runner-up.
Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh,
Uh-huh. Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
what? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years.
Well, I mean, yeah, but
there
also
were
no.
plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Oh wow, treasure hoarders.
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the
That
blade hurtling
sounds,
into a beam above us.
Impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand.
I like how they look at each other. It's like, yeah, that's so cool.
I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Pair of children. Yeah, pair of children, yeah. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Okay, this guy looks kinda cool. I feel like we've seen this guy before. Have we not seen this guy before? I feel like I've seen this guy.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
What?
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
Who's voicing this guy?
So you're also here
What?
for the tournament?
You guys hearing this?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become a hero?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person. I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks. I've passed every exam I've ever taken, enjoyed numerous successful business ventures, and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing: a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
Do you have tournament experience?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf.
What does that mean?
I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of kung fu. As a high achiever by nature,
the way this guy
I'm
talks.
confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
I'm sure you have.
I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
You know, surprisingly, he's not as annoying as the first guy. I wonder if we'll see anyone we'll actually know. Probably not.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills.
Oh, these are like student
That's
guys.
what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible.
Oh no, I'm kind of scared
Are they
to hear
someone
who they are.
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway. He's got to be a grand master.
Oh
or
no,
something.
I'm so
He's
scared to hear
created
who this
many
is.
different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from it. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Oh, so like when Beto blocks.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Wait, this guy sounds like he has an Anemo vision.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
Yeah.
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a vision bearer joined the Kazuha clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Oh yeah, Jingcho.
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
I guess that's fair, but it sounds like these guys are being scammed.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
Well, that's the spirit.
See you in the arena.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Yeah.
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing.
Yeah. She looks like she's from Inazuma also. I don't know. She was dressed like
Arm
Atsuko.
wrestling champion, huh? All right, you're signed up. Next, please. What's your name?
The Traveler.
Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Oh man.
Is it really them?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
I am.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
You know, it's kind of nice to feel like we're actually famous.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament. Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
Like what?
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements.
Oh,
as
do
part
I
of
have
the
to say
sign-up
like
process.
stuff I've done?
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
Oh my god. Which one can I put? I defeated Child, I saved Dvalin. I wanted...
Yeah. Also, don't forget to mention that the previous
Oh, we can say all of them.
include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror, Dvalin, and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Nah, come on, this will be fun.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen.
Dude, we haven't even gotten started.
Well,
Sorry, Jin.
right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize. Namely, a vision.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too?
Oh no.
First
We might
I've
have
heard of it.
made something.
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Oh, you know, reasons.
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then? Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. In any case, Looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
Yeah.
Alright, it's showtime! You got this!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yes, I am.
Then please follow me into the arena.
Let's go. Alright. Oh, cool.
Our next competitor is seen by many
All right,
as
all
the
right.
favorite
Let's do this.
to win this tournament. His first bout begins now.
What a
Okay,
strange
wow.
guy.
Alright.
Why was he so
Okay,
confident to begin
okay.
with?
Oh, that... Alright, yeah.
Now that we've won,
Wait, can we...
let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something
Oh,
to say
okay.
to us.
So it still makes me do that. Oh, well, I didn't try that in the fight, though. Yeah, that was something.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Yeah, I did a charged attack.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now,
was like 2
he's
seconds.
more than convinced me of his ability. So come on, we all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise. You fought well.
All right then. I was
That's pretty
thinking
good.
your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that.
You know, now that... Okay, this makes sense to me all of a sudden. But, like, Venti's like a bard, right? And he does all those, like, really long poems and stuff. Kazuha has an Anemo vision, and he does the same thing. That makes so much sense.
You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them.
Dude, oh my god. What if I get to
So
fight
lots of them
Child
are here to
in
find
here?
out how they stack up against you. Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level. Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Okay, wow.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Oh, thanks.
To be fair, Paimon was thinking that too.
Alright, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Oh my god. I wonder if I get to fight Child again, but like he's just
We're
here.
finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I haven't forgotten why I'm here.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Alright, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Alright, let's do it. I'm excited. I wonder who I'm fighting. Dude, if it's that average guy, I'm gonna just laugh. I'm so sorry. The guy like, oh, I took out 2 treasure hoarders.
In the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Oh, I'm good.
Relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
I'm ready.
Okay, follow me.
Let's do it. Who is it? Really?
At last, the moment we've
Wait,
all been waiting for.
this isn't-
The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize.
Well, that's
You're
cool.
a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
I believe you have the potential to be a champion.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough,
you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
Wait, this was the semifinals, right? Does that mean there's someone else I have to go against?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
I like this guy. Rangshi.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
Oh?
So don't get too cocky.
Oh, what if we get to fight Kazuha? You know how sick that would be? Holy shit. Okay.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
There's no way it's this guy, right? It can't be this guy, right?
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Yeah, you did your best.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to
I
take
hope it's someone
advantage
we know
of his
for sure.
opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment. But before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Wait, I feel like I'm definitely fighting Kazuha, right? No way, right? Oh wait, it's this guy.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
That's cool, man. No worries.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Oh man, okay. I hope it's someone we know, but I think it might be Kazuha, right?
I haven't got any useful information yet.
Is there like another arena they've been doing here?
Surely she's gotta know something.
Wait, can I collect him? Oh, okay, it just does both.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable. I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. And it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Yeah, glad it's almost over.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
It's vital that we make it to Inzauma.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inzauma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second.
Wait a second.
I told you that we've been to Mondstadt?
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Interesting.
Kazuha has had his eye on you from the moment you arrived. If you've got anything to ask him, this'll be your chance.
Right, noted. I'm gonna ask him everything. Where the hell did he go? Really, man? You couldn't have just gone somewhere, like, around the rock? You had to, like, go all the way to a different island. Huh. There's no mage here.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Ah, so I already knew.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
It is a little weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
All I did was touch a statue of the Seven.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
That is true. All of our abilities in the description say that Paimon helped us develop them.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements.
Oh, are we gonna have to kill something here?
Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Finally, a real battle.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Okay, what do I have to kill? Defeat the monsters to show... Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, sure.
blade.
Is that good enough? Oh, crap. There's more. I swear one jumped up, or did it just die? Oh, don't mind me.
Disappear.
I swear someone, I don't know. I feel like this is the moment like someone was actually watching us. Other than Kazuha, that is.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
Thank you. I will not underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles.
Well,
The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods.
that is true. Well, I guess we'll find
and
out.
what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions? My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
Yeah.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
I'm pretty sure I doubt, like, the Electro Archon is gonna be the god we encounter, though.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before? With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Yeah, let's go together.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
If I said go back by myself, do you think I'd have to just walk there? Okay, let's do it. Who is it? Who is it gonna be?
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first.
Oh.
Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash! This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
Wow!
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Come on, what could be taking him so long?
Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Oh, he probably stole the vision, right?
They've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Oh yeah, someone definitely stole it.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken
Oh,
exactly.
Paimon disappeared.
I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
Yeah, my poem was no show anyway. But we're on the island Mercury Plus. Yeah, Paimon just straight ass disappeared. I don't know if that's like a bug or something.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Alright. Go to the wind current location. Oh wow, alright, hello. Okay, we're doing this, I guess.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Wait, what? Okay. That's weird. Was this island always... No, wait, yeah, it was. I'm an idiot. Oh, it's a Fatui guy. For God's sakes.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
Oh, wait, never mind.
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Oh, good. This is fun to do this. Okay. I thought this was like the whole thing, you know, but like, I realize now that, oh my god. I was not aware how annoying this was. How it is normally. Oh, thank god. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I thought that was the whole fight. I'm not fighting that thing over there. I'm not fighting the Hilichurl. We gotta know what's going on here.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
Alright, let's see.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Really? Okay, hold on.
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead.
Man,
but
I
trust that you are
literally
well prepared
cannot
for such
with
a
these
scenario.
portals. Okay, this is fine. I might not make it. Oh my god. I might not make it. I'm actually not gonna make it. Oh my god. I'm actually not gonna make it. No shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Okay. I can do
The winds
this.
are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite
How
shore.
am I? They don't like
You can
elevate
hear
me
that
to the
too?
right thing.
What does
I
it
gotta like
sound
walk through.
Hubris.
Come
This way.
on.
Follow me.
Yep, I'm
There
following
may
you.
be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Oh, I'm so prepared. It's crazy. You know what? I'm in fact so prepared. Oh wait, is this gonna be a domain? I feel like it's gonna be a. You know, let's just let's take the safe route here. we're still gonna keep the Traveler in our party, but let's just add some
Keep your
backups,
eyes wide open.
as they would say.
I can do it.
Yeah, I also really appreciate the Anemo resonance.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Let's see. I think I can do this without him.
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward.
Subject.
Okay, yeah, I thought that was gonna be way harder for like no reason. Oh, dude, really? No, okay.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Faye the Flyer.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze.
Is that thing attacking me in the background?
Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
Damn.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine, fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
Oh, so let's just kick his ass.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Dude, just hand over the vision.
After all I went through to get it? I think not.
Alright.
Really?
If you give the vision, we'll let you go. Yeah.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Oh.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Kazuha, you gotta chill him. Gotta chill, dude.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Wait, do I get to play as Kazuha? Damn it. Okay, that's fine. You have a crossbow. Okay, well I have a sword, so I guess this is fair. Ooh, wait! The flower!
I'll have my revenge, eventually.
Wow, okay.
No! Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please!
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind.
Oh, he was testing him.
Punishment for you.
Huh?
Just
What's
leave, dude.
wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Yeah, I would believe too.
Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision, but unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
I'll try, yeah.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are
Oh,
also
my.
unable to
Yeah.
rekindle the vision.
He actually looks really sad about it. Oh my gosh.
No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so attached to this vision?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Oh, story time.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
If you need to talk more, I'm here to listen.
Do not let my feelings trouble you, but thank you.
Wow, okay. Alright. Well, holy shit. Oh my god, wow. You know, the funny part is I'm pretty sure I heard, like, the Shogun, like, Raiden, right? Is gonna be, like, a spear wielder. But honestly, I kind of want them to be a sword wielder. I don't know, you know? Like, when I think of Inazuma and, like, samurais and stuff, I think of, oh, yeah, you know, like, swords and stuff. Because that's cool. That's why I think Kazuha and Ayaka are cool. Because they're, like, their sword animations are just so sick. Alright. Oh, everyone's, more or less gone.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
Oh.
It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Ooh.
Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here is the champion.
Yay!
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word, but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Yeah.
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Decorabian, who is the former Anemo Archon, had like Mondstadt surrounded in like a perpetual storm as well. I think.
Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Oh wow, I actually got a medal. Where is it? Oh, cool. Yeah, okay. Well guys, that was the story quest. I came here to do what I did, and I did it. So, yeah, that was pretty good. I would like to say that I also did all the battles as the Traveler, and that felt pretty cool. But for now, I guess it's time I go. I'll probably make a video later, and stuff about like rolling for Kazuha, because I'm definitely gonna roll for him. But it's pretty much just when. Like I might wait a couple days for the monthly thing to get in, or maybe I might just do it as soon as he opens up tomorrow. But anyway, that's gonna be it from me. So to people that are watching this video from YouTube, thanks for watching. If for people that are watching the Twitch stream right now, thank you for sticking around. But yeah, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. Regardless, have a good one. I'll see you guys later.